Hi friends, this is Rajnandini. Welcome again to the video tutorials. Today we are going to discuss about centrifugation. What is centrifugation? Centrifugation is nothing but a separation technique which is first invented by one scientist. His name is Antonin Prandtl in the year 1864. First, this technique was used in a dairy industry for the separation of milk from the cream. So, this centrifugation definition is, this is a mechanical process which uses centrifugal force to separate particles in a solution according to their size, shape, density, viscosity and rotor speed. So, this process uses centrifugal force. So, what is centrifugal force? Centrifugal force is a external fixus or a pseudo force that acts on an object which rotates on a circular path, and which is that object, and the rotation of the object is always parallel to the axis of rotation. So, what is centrifugal force? This is the center point. If the object is rotating, this is our object which is rotating in a circular path. If the object is rotating in a circular path and the force which is acting outward from the center and which is always parallel to the axis of rotation. According to Newton's second law, force is equal to m, the product of mass and acceleration due to gravity. So, this is mass of the object and this is acceleration which is due to gravity. So, in centrifugal force, in centrifugal force, the acceleration A is equal to the product of square of angular velocity and the radius of the orbit. Product of square of the angular velocity. So, angular velocity is nothing but this is the time rate at which an object rotates or revolves. So, if we are putting this acceleration in equation 1, then what will be our final equation? Fictive centrifugal force F is equal to m into omega square into r. So, this is our final equation. Then, centrifugation uses one principle, that is sedimentation. So, what is sedimentation? Sedimentation is nothing but the settling down of particles in a solution under the effect of gravity or more powerful centrifugal force. So, this is one blood sample. So, this is blood sample. Let's say this is blood sample. If we keep this blood sample, and after few hours we'll see the blood cell will settle down under the bottom. We call it as pellet. Which is settling down, the part is called pellet, and the plasma portion suspended over the blood cell. So if this process is carried on under the effect of gravity, it will take a few hours to settle the blood cells from the separated the blood cell from the plasma. If we are giving more powerful centrifugal force to this blood sample, within a few minutes the blood cell will be separated from the plasma. So instead of gravitational force, or instead of depending gravitational force, we are depending on the centrifugal force. Centrifuge. For the process of centrifugation, the device which is used is called centrifuge. Centrifuge is a device that uses the centrifugal force to separate different components in a fluid by revolving or by rotating the fluid at a very high speed. What happens in a centrifuge? This is the centrifuge tube. Let's say these are the holder for the centrifuge tube, and this is called the rotor. Inside the rotor we are putting our centrifuge tube. When we rotate this rotor at a particular speed, this in a particular RPM, means this is the speed of the rotation. So it will rotate outward in a radial direction. The rotor will rotate outward from the center, the axis of the rotation, in a radial direction. This is the principle of the centrifuge, the device, where we are giving the centrifugal force, and the content present inside the centrifuge tube will be rotated at a high speed, and finally the denser particle will settle down on the bottom, and the lighter particle will move towards the center. This is all about the principle of centrifugation. So in this centrifugation process, one term will arise, RPM. What is RPM? At a particular RPM we are rotating our rotor. RPM means rotation per minute. Within a minute, how many times rotor is rotating? If the rotor is rotating at a high speed, means the process of settling down of the particle is very fast. Another term is coming, that is RCF, that is relative centrifugal force. Relative centrifugal force is nothing but the force which is exerted inside the contents of the rotor when the rotor is revolving. So the RCF value is equal to 11.2 into R. This is the radius of the orbit or radius of this rotor, and into RPM multiplying 1000 the whole square. Means the RCF value always depends on the radius of the rotor, mean the size of the rotor. So this RCF value is more accurate than the RPM. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe our channel and share and hit the bell icons for the next updates. Thank you.